Hi, I'm Braxton Greenwood, and I have
Owen and Traub.
and
Ty Landreth.
we're here to interview him about being in the high school production we're having here at Florida High School, and
We are doing
My Fair
My
Lady.
Fair Lady. I remember.
Alrighty, we're just gonna ask a couple questions. What character are you playing?
I'm playing Henry Higgins.
And you?
I am Alfred T. Bulow.
Alrighty, how would you describe your character?
My character is mean and sexist. So kind of like me,
Oh,
but
okay.
just less so.
And British.
And rich. Again, kind of like me.
And I am just a drunken father.
Joyce Power. Nice. Okay. Have y'all prepared for your part in any way, or?
I have become a sexist in preparation for this part.
And I have picked up a drinking habit.
No,
Okay.
but
No,
really,
really.
probably the extent of the preparation so far is just showing up to drama club meetings and maybe singing the songs in the car. But we haven't changed anything in our personal lives to prepare for the role. I mean, that's just me. I don't know if
No.
Ty's changed anything in his personal life.
So no bad drinking,
No bad
rehab or
drinking.
anything.
No,
Okay,
not yet.
that's good. So, how long have you guys been in drama club or doing theater?
I've been in the drama club for all of my high school career, all 3 years. And
Yeah,
Ty,
I've been in it all 3 years as well.
me and Ty are drama club brothers.
Blood brothers.
Blood brothers, I like to say.
Okay. Okay. Let's see, another question. What made you audition for your guys' characters, or were you kind of picked for the part, or did you want a certain role?
Ty, you.
I originally did audition for Henry, but I believe the directors saw me as a better fit for Alfred because he's a goofier character than Henry, and I like to have fun on stage.
And I got picked for Henry. The way they do it is you pick your top 4 characters you want to be, and you do, this is the one I most want to be, this is the 2, 3, 4, kind of like that. But you just kind of go up there and you read a little part from the script, and then you just sing a song. It doesn't even have to be from the musical. And then from your acting abilities and stage presence and singing abilities, they will choose who they think would be the best for each part.
Alright.
And so they just chose who they chose.
Does the rest of the cast perform well with each other, or is there
I think
clashes?
I think everyone performs very well together. At least the juniors do anyway.
There's a lot of good chemistry.
There's a lot of good chemistry with the juniors. And we really took a hit this year because the seniors, we lost a lot of good cast members when our seniors graduated, so that kind of hurt us a little bit. But the juniors, I think, are doing exceptionally well. The sophomores are doing good. Of course, freshmen coming in, they're going to be ensemble, but still, they're doing fine. Of course, we always have our little scuffles sometimes, but that's just what happens when you meet 3 times a week for hours.
Did you know anything about My Fair Lady before it was chosen?
I personally did not. I kind of like going into productions blinded, just to really have fun with the role.
I did not either. We originally were actually going to do a musical called State Fair, but I went home and watched the movie for State Fair, and it was pretty boring. And the characters, there was no fun characters. There was one fun song, and that was pretty much it. And so we were like, let's do My Fair Lady. And so then I went and watched the movie for My Fair Lady after we decided to switch to it, and I like it much more. It's definitely a funner musical with a lot of good songs and a lot of fun characters.
Do you guys have any fears performing? Any fears at all? I mean, you guys have been in it for years now. I figured all that's kind of shaking off, but
I mean, there's still some nerves the first performance night of what could go wrong because it is a live performance.
Exactly.
But,
It's that kind of fear, like everything that can go wrong will go wrong, sort of thing.
yeah.
But really, once you kind of get your jitters out, you'll probably be okay. Of course, your freshman year, if you're any big lead, like Landon was Pinkleton
He was
his
Pinkleton.
freshman year,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy. But he did exceptionally well. Me and Ty don't really have that kind of fear anymore.
No.
Okay, well, talking about fear, what happens if you forget a line?
I remember last year during Cinderella, Emma Luz. I'm gonna call out Emma Luzatter here. Emma Luzatter forgot like one little line, and it didn't even really matter. But nobody. It felt like an eternity on stage. But whenever I asked my mom about it, she's like, "Oh, it only was like 3 seconds." But she forgot a line, and we just kind of like went over it. I said my line that I was supposed to say after hers, and everything was fine. But I think the other way that we recover is by improving, or at least that's what Mrs. Hudson tells us to do.
That's what I
Thank
try to do.
God, I've never had to do it on stage.
I've
feel like
had
that'd
to
be-
sometimes.
That would be horrible. You've had to?
Yeah.
Oh, is that when the whole ladle thing? Anyway, this is not about.
Yeah.
This is not the musical. But yes, we can also improv. Apparently, Ty has improved on stage.
Explain
to remember the
us
line.
what improving is.
So it's basically just coming up with lines on the spot, trying to either fill time or put the scene back in motion if you guys like get stuck.
Okay, well, we'll start with you. What roles have you played in the past?
Okay, roles I've played in the past. We're talking Florida High School?
Yes.
Okay. I played ensemble freshman year, Prince Topher my sophomore year, and now I am Henry Higgins.
And freshman year I was ensemble. Last year I was John Michel. This year I'm Alfred Pidu.
Me and Ty have been pretty lucky. We've both gotten pretty good parts.
Yeah.
Our sophomore and junior year, we're kind of the bigger actors in the junior area. And
Male bigger actors.
Bigger male actors is what I meant, of course. You're a bigger male actor.
What part of the production are you going to have to practice the most, do you think? Lines or dancing?
Accents.
songs?
Accents. Yeah, good. For this play, you cannot get around doing an accent. You have to do an accent. And so we're all probably gonna practice our British accents until our mouths bleed. So
Yeah.
This is gonna be crazy. But we've spoken with Mr. Ridge, who has a British accent, and he kind of gave us a few tips. But
Alrighty, well, that's all we got for you today.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming.
of course,
Thank you for having us.
yeah.